Why does he shoot here? Because he has aim lock, and because he shoots here in the wall, he knows that the guy is Palace. Let's fucking face it, guys. You all know that on Mirage there is no team play. You just go out, shoot people. Just simplify this fucking game. Like, look at your radar, be aware, and give info, like simple info. You're gonna get to level 10 for sure. So look, first movement towards him, and then micro on his head. Hello gamer, Coach P here, and in today's video we're gonna be watching Mr. Alleged Cheater, who's actually been cleared, Mr. Nocries, the top 1 or maybe top 2 rank actually in NA right now. On Mirage with the inputs, which I'm super excited about. Shout out to Lewis and Peter from the Improvement Camp who helped me create this video with the demo parser that basically takes your inputs and shows the inputs of any player that we're watching. So we're gonna be watching him and taking a closer look on how he's using his keyboard. So let's check this out.
Okay, just watch my Palace and we'll win.
He doesn't say too much, as you guys can see. He only called out his position in the beginning. Let's also take a look at communication, right? Because it's also important in Face It. Surprise, surprise, it's not, by the way. He's not talking too much, this guy. So guys, why is he like spamming the AD keys? Because he's crouching, so when he's crouching it doesn't really matter that he's spamming these keys. He's still accurate. Pressing W to get closer. Now, as you can see, peeking only with A and D, and then immediately after finishing the peek, pressing shift so he doesn't go too far from the edge, right? Because if he would just peek with AD, he would make a step without pressing shift as he hides, right? Now sits here.
Two out top middle, I'm good.
Fighting this guy. Let's see what keys he was pressing during this engagement. So he was pressing D, A, D, shooting, control, crouch, standing up, yeah. So as you can see, guys, he dies at the moment he started crouching, right? That's because he started being slow. Of course, if he didn't crouch, he would probably have be inaccurate while moving left and right? So he had to either counter strafe and crouch, which was completely fine. And yeah, unluckily he just loses the engagement. Okay, full buy round. I assume he's playing con. Gonna be
flash.
Tapping W twice to move right. Tapping AD, combined with S, and now only AD as he's peeking. I want you to notice, guys, these W taps before the peak happens. So, right around.
Flash.
Okay, so here, gonna be tapping W to get closer to the angle so he doesn't get blocked with this part, as you can see with my mouse. There is like a little part ledge that you can jump up onto chair. He doesn't want to get blocked with this, so a little bit. Actually, not that much of W, just a little W tap. And then AD. Obviously keeps moving with A and D while fighting top mid. Nice kills. Also, a quick question, why are we analyzing mechanics? Mostly because it's fucking Face It, guys. You all know that on Mirage there is no team play. You just go out, shoot people, and you have duels. Of course, there's some flashes you can get from A. There's some team play involved, but not a lot. I will molly pit. That's the only thing he said so far, right? I will molly pit. Guys, do you see how much communication that's actually needed to be the highest elo player? Like, you don't need to do much. You just need to say the useful stuff. You don't need to be like chit-chatting all the time, talking about bullshit, creating a podcast out of CS. You just say, I'm Oli Ramp. That's it. That's all you need. Hello gamer, Future PNX here, and if you're currently maybe on a loss streak, or maybe you've just dropped down a bunch of elo, and you would like to be a consistent level 10 player, this is something for you. So you should check out CS2 Improvement Camp, first link down below. Now, what is it? How this can help you? This is basically a program created by me, where I go with you through courses, and through different things that will help you to reach level 10 in 90 days. And it's literally guaranteed, so there is no risk. So how it works, you have a classroom of courses with mechanics mastery, mentality, theory, and a strat book full of plays so you can know how to play every single position on every single map. And on top of that, you have a calendar full of weekly calls where you can come in, show your demo, and get feedback so you can get better even faster. And on top of that, you also get mechanics reviews where you literally post your mechanics routine, your practice, and I personally check it out and give you pointers on what you have to do different and what you have to improve to make it work in the game. So if you're interested in that, along with more than 700 people going through the same road and helping each other on a daily basis, then you should check out the first link down below. Join the Improvement Camp right now, and I'll see you inside. Doesn't call out this flash because it's irrelevant for his teammate. He's popping behind his back anyways. Doesn't say shit like, guys, let's pick together, let's pick together. No, doesn't say this.
Push, push, push.
Push, push, push. That's all he said. I think it's him. No.
Victory.
I don't think he said that. Oh, never mind. See, not a single peep, not a word, just I'm molly ramp. That's the only thing he said in this match. Or in this round, sorry. Did he even say I'm molly ramp? Probably not. Solo Q, by the way, he's not on Discord with anyone. Yeah, it doesn't even say molly's ramp. Double molly's ramp, he doesn't give a fuck. Smoke's the default con smoke. Gonna probably pop it open very soon. Does it right now. Doesn't actually pop it. Gonna flash through and peek. Or just walk behind it. I guess walk. Not scared about under. Why do you guys think he's not scared about under, by the way? I think he just took a gamble here, to be honest.
One under, man.
Again, I want you to notice, guys, what he's using during the fight. During that whole engagement, he's not gonna press W a single time, I believe. So yeah, here, as you can see, AD can't control and W immediately after finishing the engagement. Now, as he's pressing W, he's gonna get caught. And he switches to AD and crouches. And he dies on the crouch, yeah. Of course, he had to crouch there, because, well, otherwise, he wouldn't be able to shoot. He would have to counter-strafe like some random keys, like A and S. But yeah, as you can see, he's dying most of the time on his crouches. Crouching that good? I don't know. In long range, probably not. Let's look at the communication. There is no communication. See, he doesn't even say he's mollying ramp. He doesn't say shit. He doesn't say like a whole... story like, guys, I'm gonna molly ramp, I play open cone, I'm gonna smoke the molly. No, he doesn't give a fuck. You don't say this shit in plugs. You don't want to distract your teammates. Your teammates are not a team with you anyway, so there's no setups, no things like that. You just need to say where you see enemies, honestly.
Top left side mid.
Oh, I think he said something. No, that's his teammate.
Top left side mid.
Misses a
Top
shot.
hill.
It's a simple shot, to be honest.
One under. One's over B, I think.
Gonna pick ramp soon, I would assume. Nope. So I want you guys to notice this little switch here. It's quite important for you to notice this. Exactly at this second. So he nades this, he peeks this. He goes back, takes his knife out, and now he's gonna take his knife out again. And look, he's shifting up to an angle, and when he's jiggling, he's not pressing shift anymore, right? He's just strafing with A and D. A lot of you guys who are at beginner level would maybe pick this with shift, or maybe you wouldn't release the shift in the wrong time, where you will make a step. But he actually perfectly here just releases shift, peeks in and out, so he doesn't make a step, because obviously you can make a quick peek without making a step if you want to. And then he goes back to shifting, which makes him move slower and not be exposed unnecessarily. So he's not making big movements, so he's not going to unnecessarily expose himself if he's pressing shift. Again, pressing shift as moving up to the cover, right? And then as the flash pops, he's going to stop pressing shift and peek probably, as you can see, right? See, and again, this small strafe in, strafe out to not make a step. It's like you basically check if they're there, right?
Out middle, out middle.
Again, shift, and again, AD without shift, and again, back to shifting, right? So if you want to be a good player, you have to get good at switching between shift and AD, and also doing that AD without making a step. Very important.
Copy two. Under pass one.
Can flash from me.
Honestly, it was a pretty bad angle because he was holding like a headshot angle. But he was expecting a far back peek. Okay, now what is going on, guys? His teammate is in jungle. He just was in jungle, but he's looking at the smoke. This is because of awareness in Faceit, where your teammates are not necessarily the best players, and they might not be aware that someone's boosting, but you are aware because you're the carry of this match. Oh, yeah. Quality went down for a
Careful
second.
window.
So he's aware.
Cat.
He said careful window. I believe he said that. So number 4, when he rotates, he expects window. Number 4 is farming, actually.
Last guy was upper B. He's still
So
upper
he
B.
expected window a
Oh,
lot
middle.
here.
No, not yet.
He's coming back to me, it sounded like. I'm probably dead.
Again, this Deagle just to spot, right? The reason, I mean, it's probably unnecessary here in preview 1. Yes, a bit unnecessary to repick here. Like this with bad cross replacement. Was pretty shit repick, to be honest. But it doesn't matter because it's preview 1. Okay, doesn't have a molly, so doesn't molly ramp.
They smoked A.
A very quick, smart move that you guys need to start doing yourselves is basic reactions. So obviously if he's playing connector, right, he's not blind like a horse with his clubs, or how do you say it, with his blinders on and going on, right? He understands that if his teammates are mid here, one of the teammates is pushing cat, one of has window and there's nobody running out mid, he will instantly turn around towards A if he hears something there, right? Not gonna run out con and peek mid. So it's really important you guys also react to what's going on. This was a pretty basic
Yeah,
spray.
pretty close, yes.
Again, he dies while crouching.
Tomo.
Peeks out. Starts shooting. Oh, he dies from the guy below him actually, never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty close, yes.
No,
Yeah,
yellow.
so he can outfrag you, bro. I'm done.
I'm top tier Japanese, bro. Like,
Guys, I
stop.
have a lot of money.
What the
Well,
fuck is this voice comes?
What the fuck are you talking about? I can actually speak Mongolian too. Can you?
no.
Me too.
See, like, these guys, his teammates, right, obviously a lot lower elo than him, are focused on some bullshit things like, oh, I can actually speak Mongolian too, you know, like, but this guy is focused, he's looked in, he's gonna know everything, expect window, expect things, you know, just speak correctly, focus on his mechanics. He's not here to chit chat, to make a podcast, he's here to focus and to get kills, you know. Like, you hear this? It's this guy's 3k elo and just singing in the match, you know? It's retarded.
Who
is throwing these flashes, huh?
What the fuck is this?
It's green.
Okay, so again, just nading ramp this time. He expects some kind of A push, but it's actually a bad read. I mean, not a bad read, but misread, because they're still taking mid. I mean, I don't know how he decides whether it's gonna be A or not, but it actually is A, but just a split. So yeah, so he would be better off like fighting mid early, focusing on these 3 players, and then coming back to defend against the lurkers. I'm just saying like tactically how it's supposed to look like, but obviously there is no chance he knows that it's either A or mid. He just gambled and the gamble didn't work.
One more.
Flashing our window again.
Flashing mid, not even calling it. Pretty basic flash. Has MP9, so plays close under wood. Another very smart, pretty obvious thing, like if you have MP9, don't play con. Play under wood or somewhere close ramp. Because, of course, you need that close range distance. Smokes. Why does he smoke? To probably grab the AK.
He smokes on the window.
Has a molly, not even caring about it, not even giving a fuck that there is a molly on the ground. So as you can see, there is this face it mindset where you don't care about utility, which you should have if you want to be fragging.
In there?
My team mindset already tells me, oh, there is a molly on the ground, you know, team molly on the ground, I need to grab it.
One more.
It's so powerful, but it's not. He doesn't even notice it. Why does he shoot here? Because he has aim lock, and because he shoots here in the wall, he knows that the guy is palace. It's obvious aim lock. No, he just shoots to mask the steps.
I resmoked ramp.
he seems to like this firebox angle. It's a comfort spot for him. Goes back now. Because they can be in con, right? So that's a smart move. Yeah, they're going
He
out
walked
ramp.
out ramp.
Oh. Gilbert is like, he walked out ramp. Wow. Oh, I'm so surprised they walked out ramp. Wow. How did it happen? I don't know. How can they run out ramp? How they can walk out ramp? So surprising, you know. Never expect this. Ramp? Walking out ramp? How? You know? But Nocries knew that they can split both from con and from ramp, so he just baited this guy. And now he's just gonna get the kill because they don't look at him, obviously. Also, quick tutorial how to peek, right? You wanna move forward with W while you're covered. So as you can see right now, he is not in the line of sight of the guy ramp, right? So he can press W. But then as soon as he gets close and he wants to peek, he's gonna press D. W, 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 gets close. Now he wants to peek out into the line of sight, presses D, right? And then obviously he didn't see him, so he peeked the next angle.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Palace,
Could be on
Palace.
man. Palace dead.
Ramp.
It's a bit of a bad counter-strafing here actually, but yeah, whatever. Pressured moment. Yeah, I guess he didn't get blinded, that's why. Flash is towards Tetris, this is like a random flash to
Give me everything.
annoy them while his teammates are fighting them.
Two ramp, last man.
So his teammates are obviously stupid because they're rushing to fight them at Tetris and giving them free fights. But he's not dumb, he's just gonna go hold because that's what you're supposed to do as a CT, right?
No.
He just watches his teammate dies like idiots, which is
It's ramp.
pretty normal in
ramp.
Faceit. Probably losing this round, yeah. But he's not mad at it because he knows, probably. He understands. It's okay. No. Not everybody has to be serious about CS.
One top mid, two top mid,
You
one
can just push Tetris while they're executing A and give yourself up on CT side.
two.
Okay, this is pretty shit, like, setup, to be honest. Fighting this guy and then pushing W immediately. This is a bad decision, honestly, like, straight up. Because, like, he kills the first guy. So, what I would do personally, or what better players would probably do, is just keep holding this, right? There's no point to, like, reposition after kill the first guy. Maybe he didn't expect more people to come out. But honestly, why not, right? So he gets caught in between 3 people. If he held, you would just get them one by one. So he's not that good of a player, as you can see, guys, right? It's mostly like he's not speaking bullshit, so not distracting himself. He's obviously has a good aim and just a chill player, you know? That's all you need to be good at Faceit. And obviously top tier awareness, right? That I'll give him, like, he's quite aware of what's going on the map all the time, right? Never gets caught off guard, never plays some shit position. You remember that when he repositioned to CT from fire, right? A lot of you would stay fire and be like, oh, I'm staying fire. No, reposition understood where they're coming from. So this is the most important part, where you can visualize the map, look at the radar, notice what's going on. Super important. Playing stairs with MP9, I would say it's gonna work if they come con, hopefully. Are you guys coming con? They're not coming con. They're staying on top mid. He still gets the kill.
One top mid.
It's nice.
One is out ramp.
One is out ramp. How does he know this? Or how does he even... Wait, let me see. Was there some steps? How does he say this info?
More
One under.
One more top mid. One is out ramp.
What? One is out ramp? What the fuck is this? Is this some... Like, I feel like I'm watching a Premiere cheater trying to hide his, like, cheats by expecting something that didn't happen yet. Okay. But of course, Nocries is not cheating, guys, chill. But I'm just having my laugh here.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay.
There's boxes under and unknown.
One is out ramp, guys. Maybe not.
Under.
Just so you understand, guys, by the way, this is nowhere near level of, like, professional tier 1 play. Like, if you guys are hyped about this guy joining, like, FaZe or fucking Spirit or whatever, like, this is nowhere near, just so you know, right? Like, if Nico is 100, this guy is probably, like, 60. So just saying, you know?
Under. He's under.
If donk is like 100, and this guy's 50
The
out of 100.
Underpass, underpass.
Bro.
Okay. His team is doing the work here in this round. I see the T side. Because they win 39, just a quick spoiler, right?
If you can do it. I'll give you 5 if you can do it.
Doesn't even call anything on pistol round, just follows the team. Guys, by the way, if top 1 guy in NA can just not call anything and follow the team, you can too. You don't need to do some bullshit calls and pretend you're tier 1 player. Just saying, you know?
We're going out mid.
Because I see so many like level 5s, level 8s trying to call strats that you don't even... Like you barely understand the strat and you're trying to call it because you saw it in a pro match, right? Just simplify this fucking game. Play, shoot people, be aware. Like look at your radar, be aware and give info, like simple info. And you're gonna get to level 10 for sure. I'm not saying you're gonna get 4 kilo, but... And of course, calling good strats is good, right? But not calling them when you barely can counter straight.
Head upper.
You would come here with a counter argument, but this guy has such good mechanics, you know? Like, his mechanics are so good. Bro, did you see? Like, he was pressing W sometimes, getting caught on crouch and shit. You can get the good mechanics too, quickly, quite quickly. And then awareness, yeah, he has better awareness than a lot of players, and awareness actually takes time to develop. You need to self-analyze like your decisions and shit and where you were looking. So that takes more time. But mechanics, bro, there's no excuse. Like, I've seen people get like top tier mechanics super quickly. Either in the improvement camp, people I coached, whatever. They just take 1 month, it's a different player, you know, if you do it correctly. So mechanics not your excuse. Awareness, yeah, it could be your excuse a bit. But does it require a lot of awareness to just run with your teammate mid and expect window, and then after you expect window for a while, just go out with him and look at con? Like, does it take that much awareness? He's looking at window, now he's looking at con. Wow. You have to be 1000 IQ to do that.
Market.
1 market.
Just trying to simplify this game for you guys so you can understand how it's not easy, but it's simple to learn it. At least face it matches on Mirage. I would say other maps, okay, maybe Nuke, a bit harder to learn. But Mirage, I think anybody can grasp the basics. Nice shots. Now, a little bit of a decision making here and his thought process behind crouching and tapping there. So...
Market.
1 market.
Now he peeks, right? Last time this guy saw him, he was standing, right? So now he crouches and holds. And also because he crouches, he can be more accurate with the Glock while he's tapping, right? So he wants to pre-fire here. So this is a really nice timing shot. He kind of pre-fired this. I mean, he actually did pre-fire it. So this requires game sense, right? And here, as you can see, guys, the mechanics are not that top tier. He's also missing shots just like you. But yeah,
no, brother.
He's hitting more, of course. Again, one more thing I'm gonna keep reminding you guys. No comms. No fucking comms. No calls. No bullshit calls. Like, guys, go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Blah, blah, blah. Like this shit, no? Just playing. Nice shot. Very nice adjustment. I want to discuss one very important topic of the adjustment here on this shot and in general how the adjustments should look like. So I want you to dissect this movement. So look, first movement towards him and then micro on his head. The first movement wasn't initially on his head, right? He stopped for a second there. If you guys notice this, he stopped for like a microsecond on his head before shooting. It was an insta shot. Did you see this like micro adjustment? This is what I'm fucking preaching for 5 years already. First flick, then micro adjust. And some of us, maybe even me, you know, when I'm playing, we have this problem where with the initial flick, you're going over the guy. And then it's hard to do the micro towards him, right? So if you're practicing your shots, first of all, don't shoot insta, don't be stupid. Second of all, if you notice yourself going over people while doing the initial flicks towards people, try to go before them, because if you go before them, you're not changing the direction of motion of the crosshair, and it's easier to do the micro, right? He was quite close on the initial flick, so he didn't have to do much. That's how the good shots are made. But just explaining this little topic. So here, since the guy is running and gunning, he doesn't have much time. This is insta smoke. It's actually interesting that he randomly just presses M1. Oh, he just hits the knife. Never mind. This flash, I don't know why people keep flashing. It's pretty useless, to be honest. Like, yeah, it will kind of support you, but like, does it really? They're not even close mid.
Hit upper.
Okay, I want you guys to notice that in this sequence, from the moment he shot, so from the moment he kills this guy, I want you, he repositions a little bit, takes the bomb, and right now, from this moment onward, notice how much W there is. Of course, enemies can pick him from anywhere, right? Notice how much W. 1 W to move, and now like 1 tap, AD, 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 W to run away, right?
Okay, we
Ah,
grab us B. Maybe kill. Nice.
Ooh, this is a nice shot actually. Super important because he's 2 HP.
Nice.
Okay, this trade is fine.
Maybe kill.
Guys, I want you to notice the zigzag motion. Again, he picked him on W while being on the stairs.
Nice. Other grab us B. Maybe kill.
So right there, S, D, A, right? There's no S while he's peeking the angle. He moved a little bit on the stairs, and then he moved with D sideways on the stairs, so he's going up the stairs. You can guys try it, go on an empty server, and you can try it easily yourselves, right? Just press a little bit S on the stairs, and then go D like shown on the video.
Nice.
I mean, I could do something fancy and go on the empty server and show you this exactly, but why would I do that if you have it literally recorded here? Right?
ah,
Nice.
So you
Other
go
grab us B.
you go up on the stairs here, like a little bit, and then you go like this. With D, right?
Maybe kill.
So like this. And then to the side, right? So you're going upwards. You can apply the same principle when peeking from these stairs towards apartments when you're going like this, sideways, right? But pressing D.
God.
That makes sense.
Nasty.
Yeah, that was nasty actually. Super nice shot on
Who's your
2 HP.
favorite F?
You,
Yeah, like, see guys, these guys are like not competitive players. Like, who's your favorite FPL player, you know? Like, oh, shut the fuck up. It's 6-9, 9 seconds until the start of the round. The enemies have anti-eco, you have full buy. It's one of the most important rounds of the game to not break the economy. Think about what you're gonna fucking do in the round instead of, what's your favorite FPL player? You're free Kalo, bro. Like,
If I
get
will
yourself
not love
together.
Myself, no one will love me. Yes.
My favorite is Carson Nosrak.
Carson or Nasrak?
Nosrak.
You have to choose one.
Yeah, this guy is like just so calm, right? Like, you notice these good like FPL players, they're like almost soulless. Almost like depressed, but borderline depressed. Maybe they are depressed. They're borderline between depressed and like no soul, right? But that's kind of what focus requires, to be honest.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
have
my
to be
take.
like this, but it's honestly better because you're focusing a lot more. You're not like talking about bullshit. I just want you to like notice. It's important, guys. Actually, maybe some of you will not understand what I'm saying, but it's okay. I will say it anyways. I want you to notice how much energy is the guy who's talking to Nocries putting into the conversation, and how much is Nocries putting into the conversation energy-wise, right? The guy's like all excited. Oh, who's your favorite FPL player? You know, Nosrak or blah, 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 happy, you know? And this guy's like, you know, if I don't love myself, nobody love me. And he just keeps playing, you know? He doesn't give a fuck about this conversation. He just like randomly spits some answer and just keeps playing because for him, the main focus is on the game, you know? That's how the brain should work if you want to frag and be like fucking consistent in CS. In Faceit at least, because obviously in team environment, like you're gonna speak a lot more with your friends, right, or with your teammates.
Open cat.
Open cat with Oniko?
he's top palace.
I'm empty. Scout pillar.
He's still...
Open
Wow.
cat. So
Doesn't believe.
There's 3B. There's 3B.
Yeah, see,
What
the
the-
most important round, his teammates are like, who's your favorite FPL player? And they're all dying, right?
One mid side.
Okay, chill.
It's funny because he says, okay, chill when the guy is talking too much info. The teammate was literally saying info, and he's like, okay, chill, meaning shut the fuck up, you fucking bot, let me play. Like,
No, I know that there is.
It's obvious, brother.
You killed. You were killed by an
It's
OP, yeah,
obvious.
so I know the info about OP player.
It's obvious, bro.
Пиздец, блядь.
It's obvious.
Just mute him.
He's left side window.
yeah, this is good info, right? This is like left side window. A little bit too late, but this is perfect info.
Under, peek, under.
Yeah, this is retarded. Oh, under! Peek under! This is retarded info.
Bench.
The proper info, you know, one peeking under. One pushing under. One bench peeking under. I don't know whether he actually pushed or peeked under. But peek under doesn't mean shit. Because then you can be like, oh, do I peek under? Does he want me to peek under? Is he peeking under? Is the enemy peeking under? You know? Like... Guys, by the way, I normally don't review like demos with comms, just so you know. So I'm super surprised by what the fuck is going on here. Do you guys see how much time he actually takes to shoot this shot? This is crazy. But yeah, obviously he misses. He could have hit this. But it's how calm he is with the aim. You gotta be like this as well, especially in your lower level games. This guy is 4k elo, and he's playing like that slowly with the Deagle, right? You definitely have time to track or adjust. So in this moment he shot because he didn't have time. It's an angle where you don't have time to shoot. So it takes game sense to understand at which angles you can actually shoot fast and on which angles you have to be slower.
Alright, dead.
Decent crosshair
What is this
placement.
flash?
I have no gun. Hopping cat. I'm sticking.
Alright.
Repeat again.
I'm hopping a cat, bro.
Repeat again. He's tilted that the guy is repeating, you know? We have a joke about like NACS where people that are getting rushed and are saying like this, beep, 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 you know? And it's like, yeah, okay, we understand. Ooh, this is a nice shot. Okay, finally I'm seeing nice shots. Like,
What is this flash?
I have no gun. Hopping cat. I'm sticking.
Repeat again.
he's tilted, bro. He's tilted at this guy.
Bro.
Oh, he said it 6 times, bro.
Oh!
Or window.
What
I think the other guy just came.
is this flashes? I can't play now.
What are they flashing? One tap.
I'm waiting, блядь.
Play off me, you stupid bliat, bro. I'm
Just
I'm
one
gonna
tap.
suck.
Just one tap and Leah.
Ah.
Bliat, are you peeking?
Yeah.
Bliat, no way!
Easy one tap.
You fucking bliat, bro.
You better don't throw flashes like this. When I'm
Are you
trying to
stupid?
play.
Are you
Don't
stupid?
draw flashes like that.
I was blind 2 times by your
Like,
flashes.
don't think you're all that when you're jerking it off and face its headquarter. Like, you know, stop that.
This guy who's speaking to him has literally like these, like, he has problems in the head.
Okay, you can
You
flash me one more time.
You know better.
Don't think you lower that. Who's your 5 rounds before? Who's your favorite FPL player? Is Nostrak or this guy? And then, don't think you're all that, you know, while literally he is a fan of FPL players, while this guy is top 1 and face it. It's funny. It's just funny.
Better than that. You know better than that.
Window up.
Just call him a bitch, Blue. That's it.
You guys should 1v1.
Just call him a
For
bitch,
$10.
Blue. Oh my god, this comms, bro. I need to review more of this shit. It's fucking insane. Okay, he sees his teammate in
jungle.
city, he's not looking at city anymore. The bomb is dropped.
Stairs.
He doesn't grab it because he knows he's not He's not, you know, supposed to take the bomb. It's his teammates who are supposed to plant.
No, two con.
Nice shot. It's one tapping
con?
sometimes.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Con, yeah.
So he starts looking at different angles.
Con,
That's one more important thing,
bro.
guys. Never trust your teammates' info completely when it's,
Okay, guys,
the situation is weird.
Blue?
The one more thing is he doesn't call shit, right?
One B.
Just so focused.
There's one more, I think.
His aim. I mean, to be honest, if I were him, I wouldn't call shit as well, because you can't really, like, control players in here.
He's right side con.
Stairs.
Yeah, it's so easy.
I mean,
Oh, nice.
shut the
So
fuck up,
easy.
bro. You're literally playing in...
Oh yeah. I'll frag him, yes. So
You talking to Japanese again?
I said you did good headshots on city side.
Shut
For
your
sure.
dumbass.
Do you watch-
Yo,
do
shut
you
your
watch sumo,
dumbass
Blue?
up, bro.
You like sumo wrestling? Japanese?
What?
Let's go for
You watch
HLTV
sumo?
to
Yes,
HLTV.
yes,
So-
guys, I'll frag him, bro. Good job. Window swinging and top con.
Yeah, so he's just clearing ramp slowly. Easy shot, honestly. I think Slender walked into this. Okay, Molly jungle. Why does he crouch, by the way, while holding this right now? Why does he crouch, guys? Because he can move to the right while crouching, right? Crosshair placement slightly off, I would say. I would hold wider. But I think he expected a deeper angle from the guy. Nice.
Yeah.
Be on under the window.
Gonna be a win? Ah, no way.
He was there.
Yeah,
Finally, he was there.
yeah. He was expecting, but he chose to hold the lower angle.
Empty's 1 HP.
3v right now.
This
Go
flash
away,
is
go
shit,
con,
by the way.
Empty's 1 HP.
Oh, he blinded.
My bad.
Do it.
My
Two
bad, he
market.
said. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
Yo, tell him nice
Hey.
flash, Sharky.
The VP player is still alive.
Please.
Okay, he's giving some
Careful.
calls. It's quite important call, to be honest. The VP player is still alive, because
You're lucky I
then
hit
they
him.
know one is window. Guys, I want you to notice how he prepared that peek. How he stopped before peeking this.
Careful.
So he kills this guy, doesn't grab the AK, and then prepares the peek, and now he's ready to peek, and now he peeks out. Boom, right? A lot of you would run out immediately. Would grab the AK.
The
Okay.
VP player is still alive.
Yeah, let's just
We
wait.
heard
I have to
you.
go grab that.
That's a bit funny.
I mean, I heard you.
Oh, this is nice. The guy just crouch peeked. This Slender guy
No, we
walked
don't
into
have
him 2 times already. Okay, this is a nice shot, I would say.
Oh, jungle. I'm gonna go grab bomb right now.
I already saw this moment, by the way. It's running away, and this guy is gonna walk. A lot of times just walk into him. Okay, guys, my judgment is like this. A lot of awareness. Like, all the time expecting where the enemies are. Mechanics are very good, but not like top tier, like Nico or something. Yeah? Or, I don't know, fucking Dong. No, definitely not at that level, but definitely super good. Yeah, like, better than me probably a lot. Although, you know, there is a certain cap to mechanics where your awareness floats you higher and higher, where your mechanics don't really matter that much, like diminishing returns, you know, from practicing the mechanics. But definitely top tier mechanics, top tier awareness for a Face It match. I don't know how it looks in deep matches. Communication is trash, but it's enough for Face It. So, conclusion for you guys, focus on your mechanics. Focus on predicting where the enemies are gonna be by basically pre-watching your matches or thinking while you're playing. And don't talk too much to your teammates because they're mostly stupid. I'm kidding. Some of the teammates are gonna be nice, so talk to those. Don't talk to the stupid ones. Focus on your aim. Focus on your awareness of expecting where the enemies are. Don't get caught with your pants down, and you're gonna be fine, especially below level 10. So, hope this was valuable, guys, and have a great day. Peace.